Hey up YouTube, it's been a minute, hasn't it? I'm back on the allotment scene again. I'm not going to be putting videos out as regularly as I was before, and apologies for my voice. I'm just getting over a really bad chest infection and a touch of COVID, so I'll run the credits. It's a new plot, I'll walk you around it. Just going to do a tour today. We've already done all the planting and seeding, we're really behind, so it was a case of get in, get on, get my head down, get stuff in the ground. I'll see you in a sec. Right, well, first things first, what have I been doing, where have I been? Well, I moved districts or councils, which meant I couldn't stay at the allotment plot in Scunthorpe. I had to move for work, basically. My office decided it was going to shut down all its local regional offices and just centralise everything. So I've had to relocate to Leeds. A mate of mine already lived in Leeds. You will have seen him in videos before, doing most of the heavy lifting when I've done things like sheds and greenhouses. And that's my mate Marcus. This is his allotment plot, although I suppose technically he would probably say it's now ours, but it's one that he's had for a couple of years, so it is a bit of a dumping ground, but the soil is amazingly good quality, and he just needs a bit of order bringing to things, really. Marcus is a chaotic bloke who's always on the go. He's always got 15 million projects and none of them ever finished. So yeah, that's... oh, and I had a baby. I've had another baby, so there's now 3 kids. There's still Sasha the dog, still Tony, still Mrs. Shed. I don't know how often you're going to see him down on this allotment site, because Sasha couldn't get out, I suppose, but the kids will be down here, that's for sure. But there's a lot that needs doing before it's baby friendly, shall we say. So without further ado, I'll walk you around quite quickly. Going to keep this video dead short because we're knackered. I've been here, what, we've done 5 or 6 hours today, and I don't know if it looks worse than when we started. I know the soil looks great, but I think everything else looks worse than when we started because it's just been chaos. I'll walk you around and I'll explain as I go. So we've got the shed, which is at the moment, like everything else, like many other things, a bit of a dumping ground. It's an absolute pigsty, but like I say, I'm not knocking Marcus at all. He's a non-stop fella. Sorry, let me just shrink the legs down a bit so this is a bit easier to carry. Bit of a jump cut there, but anyway. So here's the shed. You won't be able to see much in here. Bit of a dumping ground, but it's because there is plans for everything. Like I said, Marcus is, for all his faults, is an absolutely, lives at 1,000,000 miles an hour and just is always on the go. So yeah, the shed, it's got a proper gas cooker in it, it's got a proper sink in it, none of it's plumbed in yet, and we've got the pallet collars for raised beds, which we'll come to in a minute. Sorry for the sun glare. You see the quality of this soil is absolutely amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Lovely black, light. So we've just put in, what have I put in? 6 kilos of sweet potatoes. I know they're late, but they're in now. Yeah, 6 kilos of sweet potatoes have gone in over there. Couple of 100 onions have gone in over here, and some shallots. We've got the chicken run. There's no chickens in it yet. We've got a chicken coop there. He was going to do quail, but I think I've managed to talk him out of quail. So this is all going to be space for chickens. It's massive. It probably doesn't come across on camera, but it's absolutely massive. Phone's ringing, give me a minute, I'll come back to you. So yeah, where was I? So yeah, we've got the chicken coop here. It's a lot bigger than it looks. For them that know Erris fencing, it's 2 Erris fencing deep by, oh no, 1 Erris fencing deep by 2 wide and plus a gate. It is massive. It's a lot bigger than the one I had. So the chickens are going to be like constant free range. Got my old greenhouse from home, and in here I've just started. Like I said, we are behind. I know we're behind. It is what it is. Peas. I've got spring onions, leeks, peas, herbs, tomatoes, more tomatoes. So we just started them. No chilies, no peppers this year. Too late for them. Well, if I can get some plants I might get some, but here, once again, I don't know if it shows up the kind of space he's got here, but this is going to be a polytunnel. We're going to build a polytunnel here, so there's going to be a sort of how to build a polytunnel. That'll be something a bit different. See the gas pipes, we've got scaffold tubings, and it's going to have raised beds in it. We've got a big raised bed here. Marcus has attempted to grow carrots in this a couple of times and failed, so I said, well, let's turn it into a salad and herb bed. So that's what that's going to be. And aside from the sunshine, it's a glorious day. That's pretty much it. That's the new allotment. There's a lot of cleaning, a lot of tidying to do, a lot of sorting out to do. I say, I shan't say it again, but there's a lot of crap from projects that have been started and never finished and never will be finished, because plans are always changing. So I'm hoping you're as happy to see me back as I am happy to be back. The videos ain't going to be that regular. I'm splitting my time between my fishing channel. If you don't know, I do sea fishing now under the guise of one man and his rod. And here, so there's going to be sort of a weekend there, a weekend here, a weekend there. So we'll have to see. It's going to be less. This allotment is probably, I'm saying it now, it probably won't turn out this way, but the plan is for it to be less how-to-y and more just a video diary. If you want how-tos, I've been doing them for ages. Go back over the videos that are on this channel. There's loads of how-tos, how to sow things, how to look after things, how to prune things, how to do things in containers, how to solar power your shed, how to solar power your irrigation. There's all that good stuff. That's all there. So if you're new to the channel, do go back over the historical videos and check them out. But for now, guys, that's going to be all from me. I am knackered, so I'm going to pat this down. I'm going to pat down. I'm going to get off home and have some tea. I nearly said stay safe, tight lines, but stay safe, look after yourselves, and I'll see you later.